We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome back to the Freak Show, where our one rule is women and children and conquer first. I am your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Everspace 2 continues now. This might be it. I found a couple of containers floating off in space that didn't do anything. And it looks like there's some treasure loot to be had in here. And hopefully we have enough inventory space. I spent all of our credits too. I spent it on solar panels because of reasons. Ooh, shield breaker missiles. Cool. Hey, that was it.
I see him.
Uh-oh.
Nothing more to do here. Next.
I thought that might be the end of it. That's why I decided to bring the episode in, starting right here. Oh. Got through my shield. That is mildly impressive. Is that an escape pod? I don't know, but they got through our shield, they hit our armor a little bit, and then, yeah, no, we're fine. Oh. Oops. Were these mines here before? Or is that how they got through our shield? Well, I'm not certain, but we did it. Also, what is happening? Oh. There's an efficient beam laser here that I am pretty sure we don't have space for. Yeah. Alright, so let's get rid of this coil gun. And let's get this and then just eat it immediately, maybe? I don't know. So that blaster's not terrible. That was the one that we were waiting for, right? We hit level 4. No, we're still level 3. The high velocity blaster is better. 52 and 104. 800 and 800. So, yeah, we don't really need this one. It gives us one extra spot there. We get rid of the sensor. Mainframe component. So, EMP missiles. And then, didn't we get shield breaker missiles too? Is that what this is? No, these are web missiles. Where are the shield breaker missiles? Is that them? That's them. And then the efficient beam laser. High intensity consistency beam. So you just blast continuously. That is interesting. I kind of want to see what it looks like. Oh, that's pretty sick. Except we burn through it. Why are we just spinning? Give us something to orient on, so we'll stop spinning. Oh, we're still spinning slightly. It's fine, I suppose. There, are you happy with the orientation now? Alright, that's kind of cool. I wish it was a little bit more powerful than it currently happens to be, but that's kind of cool. I like that. We're gonna go back with our coil gun, though. Oh, sorry. Oh no, which one was it? Was it this one? 4456. I think it was that one. 4456, 621, 45. That's interesting. This has more range. Higher energy capacity, but it does burn through even more. I'll keep this for now, but it is nice to see that we do have something that's a decent potential replacement. Oh, what did I do? I don't know. Just want to equip it. I don't want to do all the other chicanery. I want to take a... Alright, I'm going to go here with change, just to see what options we have. So, I think I'll probably switch to the coil gun for this, but we're not going to have a lot of the... It's tough. I'll just leave the autocannon. It's fine. Not in love with a lot of these things. Anyway, we finished the mission. That was the area. That was our goal. So I finally found enough stuff. So to give you guys a real brief rundown, over by that ship, I think it was right around there. Somewhere just above it, there was a container. There was another container like over there. And then this rock, apparently. There was the thing that we could blow up. Those are the things that we had missed. So, yeah, if you want 100% stuff, it's going to take a while to do so. I'm going to go... We'll start our jump drive. I think I left a blueprint or something back at the other place that we 100%ed. Because I think it was a drop off of a thing. It's not Union Bridge. It's not that... Oh boy, what direction is it in? Well, let's get closer to Union Bridge. Maybe we're too far from the other place. Oh, there's an unknown signal. Okay, we'll hit the unknown signal, but we're going to go back to this place first. That's where I actually want to go. It's the Rhodia orbit. Hopefully we're able to keep the unknown signal within, you know, eye line or what have you, and it should be fine. Alright, we should be able to tell fairly quickly if I got everything, because I think it'll just be on the radar immediately. Oh, well. Oh, there's some stuff right here that I missed. Oops, wrong button. Okay, blueprint. That's not the blueprint I was thinking of. And we got a couple power cells. Got some scrap metal. There was an actual symbol somewhere. Like floating out in space. I want to say it was... Oh. Well, they're pretty far away. I want to say it was like over in this direction. I'm not seeing it now, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, there's another container. Alright, we'll open this container and then I think we'll just leave. Wow, another power casing. Yeah, I think it was like looking in this direction. Maybe we picked it up. Maybe we did. Or maybe when we left, all floating, like, things have gone. I'm not real sure. Where's our... Our planned escape is in this general direction. Let's try to avoid that asteroid that was, like, right there. Debris chunk. Alright, I want to go toward Union Bridge, but not exactly. Yeah, this is what I want. This unknown signal. Could be a problem. Could be totally fine.
Take care of this trap. Wouldn't want anyone else to run into it.
Oh, you know it's a trap? That's bold. Aha. What is it? Didn't we? Alright, before we go there, let's go this way. There's some debris over here. Always the chance that some debris will net us some goodies, maybe? It did not. But that's an interesting place that we could potentially hide if things get super heated and we're able to escape at least a little bit. Alright. Well, I'm gonna hustle over this way. I will get down to the other thing soon. Alright. Slow down here. Cooling unit and crystal diode. Still have space, which is nice. Oops. Not really seeing anything else here. Alright, let's get to it. So we're thinking, well, it does say it's a trap, so we're not just thinking it's a trap. We know it's a trap.
They asked for it.
Oh, yeah. Alright, bought ourselves a little bit of time. And you know, sometimes you just have to do it that way. Alright. Uh-oh. Alright. Oh, we have to do some somewhat fancy flying.
Restore armor. I hope I haven't bitten off more than I can chew.
Okay, well, that was painful and unsatisfying. I think we're still okay for right now. They're definitely angry that we were able to get away. Blueprint, some liquor, and transfer all.
History.
Oh, but what a cost that was. Woo, that was tough. Well, I say tough. It's just, again, we don't have the energy output to really do a lot of stuff. It's okay, though. It's okay. We didn't die. We used our abilities properly, or at least it seemed like we did. There's some blueprints to be had, some credits to be gained. We took some damage. but I assume most of that will be easily dealt with. I like that the damage shows on the ship, by the way. You can see right there on the left-hand side, we're a little sparky. I appreciate that. Seems closer. Alright, the charge compensator is ours, and now finally the blueprint. Alright, we unlocked the blaster blueprint. Is this area done? I think maybe, but I'm not sure. A lot of chaos happened, right? So I sort of had to flee a multitude of times in order to not get murdered. So the not murder part might have slowed things down a little bit. Sure, I guess we'll head over that way. Okay, we came from there, and then this is the other one. And I'm pretty sure this is where we started at, and we already looked through all this. I'm guessing I finished this place off, but again, there was a lot going on. It's very possible I did something wrong, I screwed up, missed something. I look like, or at least it looks like I've cleared all the stuff that we've acquired. I mean, there's always the possibility there's like a hole in this rock with a bunch of stuff in it, right? Like there's a few options that could hide some treasure loot, to say the least. But I think overall we're okay. So let's get back to hustling. Back over to our Aceto Outer Rim. If we come across someplace to stop off along the way, we will. If we don't, that's okay too. Getting closer. So we're flying into a nebula. Oh, hold on. There's an unknown signal and an undiscovered site. The signal is probably going to be another ambush point. A trap, if you will. So let's go see if we can survive that. I do have my ultimate. I could use that to blast through some people.
I should be able to find resources here.
That was pretty quick. They are a ways off, so we got some time before they get to us. You see there's a couple storage containers potentially over here. Does say we should be able to find some treasure loot. That seems to be all that I see right there, but... Oh, okay. Interesting. We could definitely get some minerals. It looks like there's some mineral deposits there. There's another hunk of wreckage there, possibly. Alright, where you at, buddy? Alright. Dance the dance of life, Lois. See what you got, bud. Not a lot. Okay, they're a bit further out. Did you guys drop anything of any importance? It's like something's left here. A damage limiter. Okay. We can probably grab that up. There it is. Oh, we're out of space again. Okay, sensor. We'll dismantle. I am going to dismantle the efficient beam laser, even though I really like the idea of that. I want those if I can get them. I think I will equip you just because you're there. And likewise with that, I'm also going to change this to the high velocity blaster. And we'll see how that goes. Might be a mistake, but that's what I'm going with. Oh, right. I also didn't pick up the item. Should do that. There we go. Okay, so we came from that. We're here now. Oh, there's a box. That we shall acquire with our grubby little mitts. Okay. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Some scrap metal. Okay, I see. Yeah, I see some of the deposits right here. Okay, so we got one. There's definitely another one nearby. It's right over here. This is iron. Or iron. Okay. There's another iron deposit there. There's another box over here. Mining equipment, sure. Lot of deposits. So if we were looking for just flat minerals, there's a lot of them out here. What we should be looking for is these guys are mad at us right now. A little bit outside our purview. Now well within. Down he goes. Oh no. Pooped out a bunch of mines. That was terrifying. Alright, cool. Cargo unit. Another box. We really need to go somewhere and actually offload some stuff. Okay. We can get the seeds. And we can get the sensor. I think I'm just gonna dismantle the sensor. Alright, back on over to gather the remaining resources. Since we kind of got within range there, we had to deal with that. This game is awesome. I love it so much. Told you guys, I've been waiting a while for this thing to fully release because I really wanted to experience like the entirety or the totality of it. I didn't just want a little piece here and there. I didn't mind like checking out like the idea or concept of like where they're going with the game, what it was looking like to begin with. And sometimes I don't mind like checking back in on a game throughout early access, but I generally like to kind of go, this is really cool. Great. This is going to be an awesome game. Can't wait to play it. But then I do wait to play it, right? Like I have to temper my expectations because I generally want that fully done experience. Generally, there are a few games that I've definitely gone through and I have done a lot of early access coverage. Heck, there's been a few Let's Plays that I've done that started in early access and ran all the way through until full release. So that is still a thing that I have done. Alright, I believe we should explore this, and this should give us, if there's anything here, our completion, or maybe we got the completion again, I just didn't notice. Again, always possible. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything here. I hope that somewhere, maybe someone's playing this, I figured it out. If you can tell me where specifically it shows that things have been completed, so we can be like, oh, we check like a list, like this area is 100% complete, this area is 90% explored or whatever. I would love you so very much for that. So please, if you do know of a way of checking whether we've completed stuff other than just the announcement when it happens, I would be grateful to know that knowledge. Because you would have to expect and assume that's something that they have the information to somewhere. Alright, I guess I could do a final kind of glance around. Anything looks unexplored? We explored that. We explored back behind us. I don't really see anything else. Possible we missed stuff, though. Alright. Taking to the skies one more time. I mean, we've been in the skies the entire time, so to be clear. But we're not going to where we're supposed to be going. We're going to the undiscovered site because, of course, we are. You guys know. Interesting that we're not sparking now. Uh-oh. Mining remains, huh? Oh, stuff is just happening here. Oop, wrong button. Okay. Well, those two lit me up a bit. Oh, this was these guys getting shot at, huh? Alright, well, we saved them, I guess. I feel like they probably owe us a little bit. Apparently I'm awful at shooting down mines. That does not reach that far. Alright. I mean, we could technically just fly into them if we really, really wanted to. It wouldn't really be that big of a problem. Ow. Okay, maybe a little bit more problem than I thought. That actually hurt a lot. As far as, like, shield removal. It's more than I anticipated. Should just drag them through a minefield. That'd be interesting to see if we could do that as, like, a very dangerous and questionable tactic to deal with certain enemies. Try to drag them through the minefield and not hit them ourselves. I still feel like we're too slow to outrun enemies at this point. I don't know if that's true, but it feels that way. Like, when enemies get... I see those enemies coming in. When enemies get, like, on me... Alright, let's go. More space this time. What about you?
Pulled through yet again.
Alright. Survived another, I want to say onslaught, another attack. Alright. Well, there's clearly something there. Did we finish clearing out the mines? Is the question that I have. I feel like there's I think we just cleared out the mines over here. We did. opening up the container. Ooh, some cool stuff here. Oh, this is really good. The tuned energy core. There are no downsides to this. Our weapon output is increased, our shield output is increased, and our boost. Okay. I will dismantle this. Energy injector instantly recharges weapon and boosts energy and increases the energy's core output by 100% for 10 seconds. That's pretty useful. Alright, wasn't there something else that we saw? I go over here. I don't think it was just the box through, was it? Maybe it was. Well, I suppose the question now is that everything? It's kind of seeming like it. I can't say for certain, but it does feel like we're starting to move quicker at times. Like as we're getting these upgrades, like that thing that we just got, the core upgrade. It does feel like we're moving a bit faster than we were before. Probably isn't the case. Oh, look at this. That's interesting. Calibrated coil gun. And kind of poopy sensor. Ah, there we go. We got the 100% complete now.
Guess I did everything here.
Okay. Cool. I honestly didn't expect there to be anything in there. I just kind of wanted to fly through the tube. Glad I did it. Glad I flew through the tube. Alright, so we did that as well. And it's time for us to head to the next area. I think we're going to break it off right here. I just get started and then all of a sudden, you know, I got to stop. It's very, very unsettling and very unhappy making for me because I want to keep playing, but that's okay. It's okay. We'll find the time when we can. Anyway, folks, that's it for now. Until the very next episode, I have been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.